Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. Again. Hey everybody, it's me, yes me, Chocolate Controller, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we did the shooting gallery and finished it after many attempts. I forgot to slow down time. That's gonna be a trend, isn't it? Nope. Wait. I can't play the song. We also did the, Honey and Darling shop and the swamp shooting gallery, getting us a few more pieces of heart, getting us our 9th heart container. And in this episode, I am going to be going to get money first, and then we're off. We are finally off to the mountains. Is it finally time? You know, no, it took less time to be ready for mountains than it did for swamp. I think it's 2, 1, 3, 4. No. I'm not very good at this. I can't remember this one. It's 5. It's either 5, 2, 1, 4, 3 or 5, 2, 1, 3, 4. Or the 1 and the 2 are swapped. It's 5, 2, 1, 4, 3. I try so hard to remember that, and I can never. Like, that's one of the ones that I just cannot remember. I'm not usually this bad at remembering the bomber code. I know I could go into the bomber's notebook and find it, but like... I know it well enough to know it's one of those combos, and I just struggle to get it right every time. Explode! Open the chest. Alright, that gets us another silver rupee. And we are going to go this way. And we are gonna go this way. And we leave. Alright, From here, I want to go ahead and head out the north gate towards the mountains. So over there, have you an errand in the mountains? It's dangerous to go outside town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you. A sword! My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child in the mountains, so I lie this way. Be careful. Yes, I am a child, I am an adult that wears bunny ears. Don't question my methods. Alright, and then we just want to do a big spin, grab some pointless money, some arrows and bombs. I mean, we have our blast mask too, but, you know. Over here! I do want to show this off. That thing right there. I want to kill this guy though, because he's gonna attack me if I don't kill him. Okay. See, these are much easier to fight when you're only dealing with one. When you only have to deal with one, this is so much easier. I say that, and then I struggle to do jump attacks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy, I can't wait to be able to do more damage to this guy. Okay, this thing over here. I'm already full on rupees, but it doesn't matter. Look at the notes. Okay. If you play... What is it? Oh! You play the sun song, like it says, and yeah, you can, that will have, I believe, every time you reset time, it'll have a different Ocarina of Time song on it. It might not always be Ocarina of Time. It might sometimes be random notes, but I don't know that for a fact. Coming over here, now that we have a bow, we can target this thing and shoot it. And shoot it again, and it crashes, and we break the ice. We broke the ice. We introduced ourselves to the ice and broke it. That's breaking the ice. You get it? You get it? Anyway, this is a Tektite. Don't you know about the blue Tektite? Use Z targeting to follow it as it bounces, and it... Come on. Get dead now. It dropped a stick. Okay, yeah. They hide in the snow and will attack you as soon as you get close enough. And I failed. Hey-ya! Really? Die. Thank you. There's a Sheikah stone over there. You know what? You know what? Because I've never actually looked at this one, that is not what I meant to do. Only 69.52 remaining. Let me talk to it. The mystical stone responds to your message and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. The gold dust won as the prize in the Goron races in the spring can be used by the smithy to forge a sword, or it can be sold to the smithy for 40 rupees, but the curiosity shop will buy it for 200 rupees. That is an item, the gold dust, that we won't get until later. So don't worry about it right this second. I could use the blast mask here, but I don't feel like it. Oh, ice physics. Oh, ice physics. Roll into the tree. Nothing. Okay. Hey-ya! 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 Dead. Pointless rupees. Pointless money. Go this way. And welcome to the mountain village. It's very barren here. There's a guy up there. There's a guy up here. Wee. Ice physics.
Whoa! Up here, up here! I am sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I am very hungry and I've gotten stuck here.
Unfortunately, we can't do anything about that right this second. What about this guy? Mountain smithy ahead. We sharpen any sword. We work hard, so your sword works hard for you. Or something like that. It might just say works for you. Coming in here!
Shut up! Just when I was having a good dream. Oh, welcome to the mountain smithy, where we take our time to make a good point. I am Zabora, the owner. Pleased to meet you. Shut up over there! That huge fellow is my assistant, Gabora. He's all broad and is about as smart as a Deku stick. Say, did you come to have your sword sharpened? Unfortunately, we're not doing any business right now. It's because of the abnormal cold. That says abnormal, not abominable. The abominable snowman! It's because of this abnormal cold snap we've been having. See, our hearth has been frozen over. The way things are going now, I won't be able to do any business until spring. If I could just do something about that frozen hearth. Eh, what's that? You say if we had hot water, we can melt the ice off the hearth? Don't act like you know what you're talking about, you Deku stick. Oh, he believes a rumor that says long ago there were hot springs somewhere in the mountains near here. Bah, I don't believe such rubbish.
Keep that in mind. Okay, actually, okay, speaking of dreams, oh my gosh, I got it. Oh, speaking of dreams, as of recording this, it is December 22nd, 2025. It's a Monday. I'm recording this pretty far in advance. As of today, episode 4 is supposed to go out. Last night, I had this really weird dream. I think I've been playing a little too much Majora's Mask recently, because I had this really weird dream.
It's a white wolfos. Lure it and watch its movements. It doesn't like its tail to be touched.
That's a hint that when it attacks you and turns around, go ahead and attack it. Anyway, I had this really weird dream, where it was like Majora's It was this really weird dream where it was like Majora's Mask became real, but also didn't. It like, the world took place in Termina, but like I was in Link's place and my good friend Tino appeared in the story at one point. It was really weird. And there were some abnormal things that happened. Like Mario was there at one point. I don't know why Mario was there at one point, but Mario was there at one point. And then like there were these characters in a giant robot that like couldn't really do anything in the giant robot, but they were there watching, I guess. I don't know. It was really weird. What's this? Green clothes by fairy? Could you, who by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my name is Tinkle. I think I am the same as you did. Okay, I'm. You know what? He talks about the same thing. Lucky. Will you buy one of Tinkle's maps? Snowhead for 20, Romani Ranch for 40. Buy Snowhead. Don't buy Romani Ranch. You already bought Romani Ranch for 20.
We'll call again. Tingle, cool. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them.
All right. Coming this way. We got another white wolfos. Hey, yeah. They go down pretty easily, but still. Goron Village. Welcome to Goron Village, where the Gorons rest. It's cold. Being the gatekeeper in this cold is hard. Do you want to enter the Goron Shrine? Then I'll open the door with a Goron Pound. I'm going to close it right away so it doesn't get cold inside. So hurry up and go in. Are you ready? Don't worry about that piece of heart in the background. The door's already open. It's gonna close right away, so hurry up. Again, don't mind that piece of heart there. We'll deal with that later.
Oh my God! Somebody shut that noise up! Shut up over there!
I'm starting to sound like freaking Uniball or whatever his name was. I already forgot his name. Wow, I am hard. I am cruel. I already forgot his name.
Daddy, I'm cold, Daddy.
Well, we can't do anything about the child because he wants his daddy. So unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that now. And like we left, but the door is closed. How does that work? Anyway. This guy. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a business scrub with a focus on Goron clientele. I'm sorry, I can't do business with you if you're not a Goron. That's racist. It's a regulation of Business Scrub Association. It can't be helped. It hurts, I know. Yeah, that's racist. Anyway. Coming this way. Oh, hey, owl guy. What is this shadow under? What's this shadow right here, huh? What is this? Tell me. Hoot hoot, we meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Actually, they have, but I totally missed one. Oh my gosh, I just realized I totally missed one. Well, it seems you You may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I have had expected, but the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons, these around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. So will you proceed? I am so glad they made yes the default option here. Hoot hoot, you are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying towards the shrine across the way, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind me. So the owl will fly over to the shrine where there's really nothing. However, if you watch his feathers... Okay, that was dangerous. Really? His feathers fall, and you can jump onto something non-existent! Alright, it seems things are not going well for you, Hoot Hoot. Fear not, it never goes well at first for anyone. But by no means should you grow impatient. Impatient brings uneasiness and distracts the heart. Will you try again? Yes. Very good. I shall fly towards that shrine. Follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearance. Okay. Wow, his feathers... like I said, his feathers will land on something that doesn't exist. It has very bad ice physics, though, and I don't like that. Stop slipping off! Okay, can we, like, not slip? No! Yeah, oh my god. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Go this way. No! You gotta be kidding me! I think I can. Oh boy, okay. Oh, you know what? Let's take the bunny hood off. Yeah, there we go. The bunny hood was what was making this hard. Okay. No! What? No! I was doing so good! You gotta be kidding me! I was doing so good, too! Okay. Land on the things. Don't fall this time. Land on the things. Land on the thing. Hoot hoot, I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Okay, thanks. Thanks, guy. I think is his name still Gabora in here? I can't even remember now. Bombs! Bombs! Give me bombs! And magic. Oh. There's an invisible thing. You got the lens of truth! Gaze through it to see mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. Excuse me. Set it to C to use it. Seeing the truth drains magic power, so tap C again to stop looking at it. Chewie. Hi, Chewie. Anyway, using the lens of truth, we can now see there was an invisible enemy this whole time. And all right. Get out of here. And this chest is invisible. It gives us 20 rupees. We are now back to full on rupees. Now, if we use the lens of truth out here, we can see there were invisible ice blocks. And that's why I was slipping off them, because they were made of ice. And wait, that shadow. Using the lens of truth, there is a guy, a ghostly fella. Hello. Hello. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you could truly see me, then follow behind me. All right. Let's go. Use the bunny hood to keep up. I mean, you don't have to use the bunny hood to keep up. If you do get too far behind or too far in front of him, he actually will stop. So you don't want to get too far in front or behind. I mean, I guess if you get too far behind, he'll just wait for you. But also, why am I targeting the guy? I don't want to. Okay. I don't really care about the Tektites. Go away. He'll stop here and he'll go in. Okay. Follow him. And turn the lens of truth back on. He'll be right here. The wolf just spawning in, so he just looks like he's flat. Ah! I can't go back up. Darmani! Oh wait, I just said his name. Shoot. Okay. Really? Okay, we wanna go up here. Oh, he keeps going anyway. Okay, that's fine by me. Okay, I need magic. Thank you. Okay, coming up here. You can follow him. Coming over here, give me more magic. He's gonna go over this way. And we want to follow him. We can actually follow him by watching his shadow here. We don't actually have to watch him. And Chewy, get down. Ah! No, Chewy. Really? Okay, he almost unplugged my microphone. If we no. Come on. Okay. Really? Okay. No. Okay. Hop over here. Hop over here. That didn't help. Hop over here. What? Hop over here. I need a... Well, if we would have kept up with him, he would have actually gone up, and we can see there's an invisible ladder here. So that's yeah. Also, no, get out of here. Here is the owl statue. That's the owl statue I missed. Okay, come back over this way. Hop on this one. Wait for it to move a little bit. Hop over to this one. Don't slide off. Hop over here. Okay. Now what we want to do is climb up the ladder. However, it ends here, so we want to find which way goes up. You can actually do this, and it actually doesn't use as much magic. If you just do this, it actually doesn't use as much magic if you can spam it fast enough. I just am not very good at spamming it fast enough. So, and that was the wrong way. Plus that noise gets a little annoying. Okay, come this way. And here we are at the top. Talk to you. This is the grave where the Goron hero rests. I came here to put up the great hero's memorial, but the return route has been blocked by snow, and I can't get back to Goron village. And even worse, my brother has been frozen solid, but from the cold. The way things are looking, I'll be frozen too. Oh, it's times like that. It's times like this that make me wish I had taken some of the hot spring water I found when I was digging the hero's grave. But the hot spring is now covered by the gravestone. I can't move a gravestone that big by myself. But I guess this is what's meant by the Gorons saying there's no use crying over spilled rocks. Brr, there's no use crying. Spilled rocks, spilled milk. Okay, follow him in. Here he is. Right here. Let me talk to you. The soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani the Third. The blood of the proud Goron heroes runs in me. Darmani! This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on the Goron village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now here I am. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So you can use magic. The soaring one also told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows any way you can, and do will suffice. Please heal my sorrows. Heal his sorrows, huh? You played the Song of Healing. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are engraved on my grave. You should read it. You got the Goron's mask! You got the Goron Mask! This mask contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Goron. Press C again to return to normal. For the Goron village, I have asked your assistance. Well, here we go. We have become Darmani himself. We can now curl here. This'll actually. The Goron hero Darmani the Third rests here. In honor of a great hero, this memorial is inscribed with the knowledge of a great hero. Will you read the knowledge imparted by the hero? Techniques for action. O chosen Goron hero, your power to lift objects without effort is mightier than the strength of any other. And your heart is strong too, as it is filled with compassion that is kinder than any other. The Goron heroes press A and control stick so they may curl up and roll wherever it is they may need to go. If Gorons who possess magic power roll swiftly enough, spikes will emerge from their bodies so that they may mow down enemies. Water is disastrous for Goron heroes, for they sink like stones and are rendered motionless in the deep. Beware. Okay. Techniques for battle. The powerful punch that the Goron heroes unleash by pressing B is feared by all. By repeatedly pressing B, Goron heroes will deal out a barrage of punches. After using A to curl up, Goron can jump with B and land with a quaking impact. That is so mighty, it can even flatten enemies. So yeah, we can curl up with A and press B, do a pound. We can also punch and do a combo, butt smack. We can also roll around, and if we have magic power, if we have magic power and roll long enough, we will emerge spikes. Now, I'm gonna grab a bottle, grab this, and pull. You know those times where you have a push door and you pull it, or a pull door and you push it? Yeah, I had one of those moments just now. You want to use the bottle to grab the hot spring water. Use it with C before it cools. So yeah, we can now use the hot spring water. No, you're not the great Darmani, are you? Then just whose grave was I making? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? Sure, we'll go with that. Using the hot spring water on this guy who's covered in ice will melt the ice. What have I been doing? Oh, are you all right, brother? You were frozen, but the great Darmani saved you. The great Darmani, what's with you? Are you half asleep? Did you hear this guy? The great Darmani died long ago and is lying in his grave. Hey, Darmani! I was shocked too, but somehow it seems the great Darmani isn't dead. But really? With this, a stir of hope appears in Goron Village. Great Darmani, please do something about the blizzard blowing from Snowhead. Oops. Alright, what we want to do now is actually go back in and grab more hot spring water. And I want to come out here. And I want to take off the Goron Mask because falling into the water is a detriment. As a Goron, you will just sink immediately. Goron cannot swim. Alright, now what I want to do is come over here. And we want to do this. Come in here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this because there is actually something else I want to do first. That will make this much easier. One, okay. Still doing okay on time. Okay. But as you can see, rolling long enough and fast enough will grant us the power of spikes. Okay, coming over to this. We can dump the hot spring water on this thing of ice, which will melt it. And we can go in. And there is more hot spring water in here. This makes life a whole lot easier because now you don't have to go up that ladder every time. You can now just come back in here. You don't have to climb up the invisible ladders so much. It's seriously, ugh. Anyway, before I show off anything else, I do want to go back to the smithy. Whee! this. And dump the hot spring water close to the ice. That didn't work. Okay, well, I tried. The effort was there. Don't roll into the tree. Using your spikes does use up magic, so be careful of that. You will use up magic if you try to use your spikes. Your spikes when rolling, that will use up magic, so just be wary of that. Also, the Goron roll is so much faster than the bunny hood. So from here on out, if I can, in moments where I can, I will be using the Goron roll instead of the bunny hood. Okay, now what we want to do is come back up. Bouncing off walls and stuff when you don't have spikes will reset things. If you start to slow down too much, it will reset. I think... Here, let's do this. Get close enough, and then dump it. Let's see if this is close enough. Aha! There we go.
Gabora! Huh? Oh, you've done me a great favor. Now then, the hearth can finally work for me. Hey, thanks.
All right, take off the mask.
Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee, quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. All right, to reforge your sword, it will cost you 100 rupees, and it will be ready at sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind, after I've used your reforged sword 100 times, it will lose its edge, and it'll be back to its original sharpness. So would you like to reforge it?
I will do it. You want to do this?
Come back tomorrow morning.
So now we do not have a sword. Not to worry though, because we still have the Goron moves. Now, what I want to do is come over this way. Actually, you know what? It's been long enough. We can end the episode off here. All right. So in this episode, we got to the mountain village and got ourselves the Goron Mask, letting us allow to transform into the Darmani. Next time, we're gonna keep going through the mountain and see what we can do. See you guys then. This is Chocolate Controller signing out. Bye.